everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I am filming November paycheck number 1, which is from November the 11th through the 24th. Okay, so as usual, I am using this Clever Fox. Let's see, never can remember if this is the notebook or the journal. Dotted journal. I love this thing. It is just easy to do my budget in, and I like that the pages are really thick. So this is what I'm using, and I went ahead and wrote down all of the categories to save a little bit of time. So first I have my income. So I am paid every other Friday, and my take-home income is $1,500. Then I have fixed expenses. My first expense is my rent. Now, I save half of my rent every single paycheck. Makes it a little bit easier for me to pay it on the first of the month if I've split it up. That's just what works for me. My rent is $640 per month. So that means I'm going to set aside $320. And my rent includes water, trash, and internet. So it's not just rent, it's also those utilities as well. Then I have my electric bill, and since the temperatures are much more mild than they have been in a really long time, the electric bill should stay somewhere around 150. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to budget 80. Just to be on the safe side. So $80 for electric. And then last is my nephew's birthday. I don't have a birthday sinking fund envelope anymore, so I'm just going to cash flow this gift. And I'm just going to send him a gift card. And I think I'm going to send $25 because I think the gift card to GameStop, I think they're in $25 increments. So that's what I'm going to get for him. So let's go ahead and add my rent, my electric, and my nephew's birthday. So that's total fixed expenses of $425. I did look at my calendar and I don't have any other bills that fall between the 11th and the 24th, which is nice. Next, I have cash expenses. First is groceries, and I budget $100 per week. Now, my daughter is actually leaving on Monday the 14th. It's actually, what is today? Today's Tuesday the 8th, and it is 3:42 in the morning. Super early. But she's leaving the 14th for her out-of-town PA rotation. And so I am really going to try over the next 5 weeks that she's gone to eat out of the pantry and get some of these things eaten up that we've had sitting for a while. And so my goal is to spend only money on coffee creamer, because that's really that, or soy milk, things that are perishable that are not being stored in the freezer or the pantry. So I'm going to budget my normal $100 per week, but my goal is to spend $20 a week. So we're going to put 200, but the goal is to only spend 40. Then I have gas for my car, and I'm budgeting $10 a week, so that's 20 this check. I have my spending money. I am budgeting $20 per week. Is that right? Yeah, 20 per week, so that's 40 for this check. Then we have the lawn care, and the guy is still coming out every 2 weeks to blow leaves and get rid of them, so that is money well spent, and he charges $75 every trip. And then we have my daughter Carol Ann. So I'm not going to take her money on cash because she won't be here. So instead, I will be sending her money via Cash App. And she gets 80 a week, so that's 160 for this check. And 160 should be enough for her to grab, you know, some food items while she's out of town. She won't have any other expenses like commuting, because the clinic that she is doing her rotation at has a studio apartment above the clinic, so she doesn't have to drive anywhere. She literally just has to walk downstairs to go to her rotation, which is really nice. So this should be more than enough for her, you know, for what minimal gas she'll have, food, and then maybe some entertainment. Maybe she'll do some things while she's out of town. All right, so we've got 200 for groceries, 20 for gas, 40 for spending, 75 for the lawn, and 160 for Carol Ann. I think I messed that up. Let's try that again. 200 plus 20 plus 40, 75 and 160. That's better. 495 for cash expenses. I mean, the fact that I'm even awake and functioning this early in the morning is a miracle. And which reminds me, I need to wrap this video up soon, because in 15 minutes, my alarm's going off and it'll stop the recording. Next, I have my sinking funds, and I have 4 sinking funds right now. I've got Christmas, fur babies, car insurance, and car maintenance. And just for simplicity, I set aside $25 a week for each one of those funds. So that will be 50 for each. Now, Christmas, I have just, I think, maybe 2 gift cards that I need to buy, and other than that, I'm pretty much done. And so whatever money I accumulate between now and Christmas will probably just be used for Black Friday and after Christmas sales. Fur babies, this is for any vet visits that they might have if they get sick or have to get shots. Car insurance, I pay every 6 months in full, and so I'm just saving a little bit each check so that when that comes due, I'll have enough money saved. And then car maintenance for my 2014 Kia Soul is really just for oil changes and tire rotations right now. I have a brand new engine in my car, and so there's just minimal maintenance that's needed. So with that said, we're going to do 50 for each of these, which makes it so easy when they're all the same. So that is a total of $200. Then I have my Roth IRA. So I am debt-free. I have a fully funded emergency fund at $10,000. And now I am saving for retirement and then also for a house. So my Roth IRA contribution every single paycheck is $230. And that's just an automatic transfer. My employer has direct deposit, which I think probably most employers have now. And I just do a direct deposit to my Charles Schwab account every single check. So 230 times 26 pay periods is the maximum, maxing out that Roth IRA for the year. Okay, so now let's see how much I'm going to have towards house savings. So I'm going to take my income of $1,500. We are going to subtract fixed expenses of $425. Subtract cash expenses of $495. Subtract my sinking funds of $200 and my Roth IRA at $230. So this check, we're going to be able to save $150 for a new home. So my plan is, I've been looking at houses for quite some time, and I'm really hoping that I'm probably most people, I'm no different, probably that the interest rates go down and home prices go down, because the prices are just ridiculous and interest rates are really high right now. So I'm trying to wait it out. Hopefully it'll go down by the time I'm ready to purchase in the next couple of years. But my goal is to have 3 to 6% or more to put down. And so, any money that I have left over goes towards that goal. So that is everything for me. I hope you guys are doing really well. I have not been doing a whole lot of videos lately. I've been really trying to just keep up with regular life. I have a lot of commitments outside of YouTube, and I'm just was having a really hard time juggling everything. But I think filming first thing in the morning, when I get up and I've got my coffee, it's quiet in the mornings here, so I think this probably works out really well for me to do this. So my goal is to just edit this minimally and then upload it now, and then hit the publish button for 5 a.m. So a little over an hour, you guys should be seeing this. So I'll hang out in the comments with you guys below. So leave me some comments. Let me know how you're doing and what you guys have been up to, because I feel like we need to catch up a lot. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at.